Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we're here with a quick look at the two new kits from The Sims. So the first one is a Create a Sim kit, not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, but I am really excited for those pool floaties for kids, and I think adults can wear them too from the looks of this. I'm actually kind of excited about that one. But vivacious and vibrant, whether your sim is looking to get flirty in the hot tub or party by the pool, these lively looks will help them stand out. Mix and match for uniquely dazzling results. Aquatic accessories complete your poolside ensemble with stylish shades, rainbow nails, sandals, fabulous floaties, and more. Indulge your sense of fun. I am excited for this one, like I said, specifically for the floaties. I'm actually really excited that adults can wear those floaties. And the second kit that we have today is the Modern Lux kit. Bedroom Bliss. Design a stylish and inviting space with high-end pieces like a lavish bed with tufted headboard, a vanity, a plush rug, and other decadent details. I ran out of breath if you couldn't tell. Signs of success. Upgrade your lifestyle with little extravagance. Make a statement with luxury items like TV disguised as wall art. Wait, what? That's in this? Designer handbags, sculptures, and functional record player. Wait, there's TVs that look like wall art in this one? I actually am really excited about that. Oh my goodness, you guys, we can actually select which kit we want now. Wait, is that new? Was that in the update? I didn't look at the update yesterday or on Tuesday. Is that new? That's really exciting that we can finally filter through kits, at least right here. That wasn't a thing before, was it? Anyways, here's this first one. This is the one I'm the most excited for. Here are the different swatches for it. I am really liking the donuts. There's gnomes. There's gnome shorts. I actually really like this. I think it's really cool that we can have floaties for adults because I'm gonna call her out on this one. My mom wore floaties when I was a kid because she didn't know how to swim, but me and my brother loved swimming pools. So she would like wear stuff like that for us. So that way she could be in the pool with us. So it looks like there's a new Speedo as well. Here's all the different color swatches for that one. Again, the gnomes. I'm really excited about the gnomes in all honesty for these swatches. There's more gnomes. I saw you. We're gonna make a gnome freak in The Sims. Like, you can really do that even with clothing now. Does this one have a little, ooh, this is like a bit more of a skimpy Speedo. This looks like underwear almost more than a Speedo. Although I don't wear Speedos, so I wouldn't know, you know? And then there's also these ones for the masculine frame. And then we also have these like little bracelets. Do you guys remember these? I used to get these all the time as a kid at like pools and stuff. They almost look like entry bands for like a swimming pool. Like say you went to the swimming pool and you'd have to like wear one of these to be let in or something, or you could buy them at like the little stands and stuff that they would have there. And then last but not least, there's like these sandals as well, these very thick sandals. I quite like these, honestly. I think those look really nice and they make sense for the pool. We also have a few new accessories like these sunglasses. So you could really make like a pool getup that's not necessarily just for the pool. And I actually really like this chain. It's like super simple and it looks nice. They also have color mixing, which I don't see that a lot in The Sims. So that's kind of nice as well. I'm also curious, there is at least there's two styled looks for this as well. So there we go with those. The ready to flamingo, as in probably not actually going to be wearing his swimsuit. And then this is the head turner. I didn't see this top. What the heck? There's two new tops. I do think it's weird that they're not underneath the poolside, or underneath the swimwear tab. I feel like that should be changed. Like a lot of people do wear shirts to pools, me included. I don't like wearing nothing. Like I like wearing some sort of shirt to the pool. So that's good. I'm glad that I looked at those already made ones. So here we are with our female sim now, just kind of going through all the same stuff. We do have an extra pair of glasses for, I guess, a feminine frame, which is interesting. Usually like glasses they give to both frames, and it looks like we have an extra necklace as well. So if you're looking for specifically those like almost more toy looking glasses, or if you're looking for the necklace that has like a gem on it, you might need to go to the feminine section. Or it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like pendants, or I don't know, little pendant things on it. This I'm gonna start with the styled looks. So here's the first styled look for this one. I actually really like these. I like the skirt that comes with this. It's like a little skirt that you would use to wrap around a bikini, it looks like. Obviously, I'm not an expert on that, if you guys can imagine. And then here's this one, a lot of gnome themes again, which is really nice. So as far as tops go, I'm gonna get rid of swimwear just in case. Okay, there's no hidden tops for the female Sims. So we actually have quite a few different tops. I'm imagining that they have a lot of like matching bottoms with them as well. Cause this top, yeah, this top is like a top with the bra and then with the bottom being separate. So that's kind of interesting. You can mix and match those still. As I'm just going through these still, you know, casually. I know I went silent. I don't know a lot about like feminine styled swimwear, as you guys can imagine, but I think they all look nice. I think my favorite is probably this one so far, just because it has like two tones and it looks interesting. And then the fact that we have one with an overshirt, I also really like that. And then there are a couple of full body ones. Again, we have all of the same like floaties for them, which is really exciting. It is kind of unfortunate that the floaties aren't like an accessory that you could put over any other bathing suit. I kind of wish that that was a thing, but otherwise that is okay. It's fine. But yeah, I also, I kind of like, this is just, it just looks interesting. I don't feel like this would be practical. This would definitely be more of like a loungewear in my opinion, but it looks interesting. Also, I like that we have this as well, like the shirt kind of tied up. Again, something just a little bit more visually interesting. And then for the bottoms, we do pretty much just have all the same as the tops. It's just the same ones, the ones that match, I'm pretty sure, as far as I can tell. Then we also do have some trunks that are actually made for the feminine frame, which is kind of nice. Did we have trunks before for feminine frames? I don't know that we did. And I've known a lot of like women who enjoy wearing swimming trunks over like a bikini bottom or something like that, you know, like they're just more comfortable and stuff too. So I don't know if they actually make them for like women or anything like that, but I'd be interested. These ones definitely look specifically made. These almost look like running shorts to me, which I have known a lot of women who also do wear like running shorts to go swimming. So that does make a lot of sense. And here's like my favorite one, the little skirt thing. I think this would just be like a wrap around your bathing suit. So you'd like wear this on top of it. As far as accessories, the painted nails are so far, it looks like only under the feminine frame, which is kind of surprising because I feel like the nails are usually under both feminine and masculine frames, but that's okay. And then for the shoes, it's literally just the same exact shoes, all the same color swatches. So there we go. So it looks like for kids, there aren't any new like tops or bottoms. The only new like swimwear item is this one right here, which I'm not like terribly upset about because these ones are still really cute, but I kind of wish that there were a couple of extra ones for kids. And it doesn't even look like they have the bracelet for the kids, which I think is kind of interesting just because that's where I would expect it to be. And it doesn't look like they have. Yeah, the kids are definitely lacking. There's not even like a styled look because it's literally just this one like pool floaty, it looks like. So there's like the poolside kit in all of its glory. We're gonna pop these Sims down and actually kind of like look what, especially these like floaties look like in the water. That's what I'm the most curious about. That is something brand new. You can finally filter out based on the kit, it looks like, and not just click kits. But here we are going to just be kind of like looking through everything that's new. So we do have a new like accent wall piece as well. It looks like there's a couple of different swatches that are actually kind of nice. I like this brown one. I've been like enjoying browns and blacks and stuff a lot lately. There's also a blue one. I feel like the pink one is one that a lot of people are going to be using in the future just because I feel like that would make the most sense. And for flooring, we have like a similar tile, so you could completely match out the rooms and make them look like the wall and the tile. You could do this as the accent wall, do this as the tile in the room or something like that. So here are all of the items. This bed actually has some interesting swatches. I like the brown one. I don't know what it's been lately, but I've been enjoying the brown swatches. I'm gonna do like a blue themed one though. Like we're gonna place down all the blue versions of the items in a second here. But here is the chair as well. I actually really like this black chair. I also really like this white chair. with the rose gold accents on it. I think that one looks nice as well. Here's another chair. This one is much, much smaller. This one looks like the one that would go in front of like the vanity, because I believe that there is a vanity in this kit. Here is a smaller side table. And this right here, this is actually kind of a nice shelf. It's like a little nice glass shelf with a couple of different swatches. I like the more brown looking swatch for some reason. I don't know why. And here is the vanity. I actually really like this vanity. I think it looks very nice, very interesting, very kind of like chic. It's the Lux design kit, right? I actually enjoy a lot of the stuff in this kit. If I'm being completely honest, a lot of it's very expensive, but I just like the way that a lot of it looks. Here's a couple of the art pieces. It's very, very, very much so giving off like, I don't know, maybe Beverly Hills or Sex in the City, because I feel like you could make a really good Sex in the City apartment with this kit, because Patrick's been getting me to watch it a little bit more lately, and a lot of this stuff just reminds me of that show. So here is the mirror from this kit. I actually also really like this mirror. We don't have a lot of like leaning against the wall mirrors. Here is a light from this kit. It's just a very, ooh, I'm gonna like these for under the cabinet. It's gonna be a very expensive under the cabinet light. Still like an interesting light nonetheless. And then we have some curtains. We have like the tall versions, which I'm not gonna put in this room for now. Here's just like a little desk piece, some clutter. It comes in all the different swatches. It looks like mainly the base and that kind of change. We have like gold and silver, and then we have a pink one as well. We have a statue of a head. What is it called? Like a bust? Maybe, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Ooh, it actually has some really interesting swatches. I like these like ones with the 3 different tones on it. Those both look really interesting and really cool. And then we also have just casually a pillow that we can actually throw around in the game now. Like, have we ever had just a standalone pillow before in The Sims? I don't think we have. And here is the purse. This is definitely, like, again, giving off Sex in the City vibes to me. Personally, here is a rug. I actually quite like it. I like anything that looks soft and fuzzy and textured like that. I think this is probably my favorite swatch. This one, or maybe this one. So I have a vendetta against a lot of gold items. I don't personally like love or enjoy them. Like gold just kind of bothers me to an extent. Here is, I believe that is this the TV? This is the TV. This is the art frame TV, and there's a bunch of different frames, a bunch of different art pieces for when it's turned off. We have a record player. I actually really like that because it literally looks like the brand. Did they partner with this brand to put this in here? Wait, hold up. Because this is literally the record player I have. Like, if you kind of try to read that and make sense of it in English, that's the brand name. It looks like Viola, I believe is the brand name. And here's a bookshelf. This is an interesting little bookshelf. Very nice and neat, and very much so makes sense with how someone who like would live with this kit would design things, keep things. There's the lamp. Again, some nice like brown swatches in a lot of these things. We have a couple of ceiling lights. There's this one, and then there's the longer version of it, which I'm not going to be putting in here right away. But ooh, look at that. Okay, let's get rid of these lights so we can actually see how much light these like actually give off. Okay, so they're fairly dark. Oh, is this not a light? Is this literally just a bar? It's just a curtain rod. So you can have like literally just a curtain rod. I thought it was a light. Oh my goodness. Come on, Dorian. So both of these lights look like they are relatively, like this one does light up a decent amount of space, but the little lamp lights up a little bit brighter, it looks like. Let's go ahead and buy one of the pre-made rooms really quick as well, just because I am really curious about the TV itself, and this one is actually good at showing off what the room could look like. So here's a pink version of the room. There's the TV over there on the side, your vanity, your bookshelf, the statue and everything, some books up here, a painting. I actually really like this pre-made room. It's really cute. So let's go ahead and have you come over here really quick. I didn't get to see the back of the TV earlier. It does actually look like a TV on the back. Let's go ahead. I just want to see what it looks like. Let's just watch TV. What does it actually look like when it turns on? I am just genuinely, okay, so it just like flips from that screen to the TV as if it was a black screen. That makes sense. And okay, so this does actually play music, and you can put it in your inventory and stuff like a normal speaker. So this just acts as a mirror, it looks like. I've never really used vanities in The Sims, I'm not gonna lie. And then I wanna have everyone come out here, and let's go ahead and swim with Suzanne. Okay, so this is gonna, I guess it makes sense. I guess those would be like in the water. I feel like, I don't know how floaties work. I don't know if I like how this looks. I really don't know if I like how this looks personally, because it's just, I feel like they'd be a little bit more buoyant. Let's see, I want to do the float on your back. How does this look? I mean, it doesn't look terrible. I just feel like your arms might be a little bit higher up out of the water. That's a lot to ask for special animations though. It looks okay. I like the fact that we have floaties, that we can have kids running around with little floaties on now and stuff like that. I will enjoy that. I kind of wish it looked a little bit better, a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner. But that's asking a little bit too much from literally a kit that came with new clothing items. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this here. My final review of these items, I actually am in love with that TV. I'm really excited to use it. I actually really like that kit in general, the build kit, the Modern Lux kit. The swimwear kit, I could have probably passed on. I do like the floaties. Those are my favorite items in the entire kit. I was expecting for some different sunscreen face paint and maybe something a little bit more, something more for the kids specifically, because they only got one new swimwear outfit, which was the floaties. They didn't even include the trunks or anything with the swimwear outfits for the kids, which I thought was kind of interesting. But either way, I do enjoy both of them. I will definitely be using the Modern Lux kit, probably a decent amount on some of my Sims builds. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a decently long video, and I'm sorry about that. Reviews shouldn't be that long. I just talk a lot, but I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day.